probably like, why the fuck is it so dark in your room, Jan? Don't ask questions, okay? Sometimes just being in the dark is... Why? No. Okay. Welcome to the video. Damn. My mic check just chin checked me. What the hell? This video is a little all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. The finale is literally tonight. I'm literally posting this on May 25th. The finale is literally tonight. And I'm gonna post that in a separate video, so go watch that because it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up, bookies. I'm compiled episode 3, 4, 5, and 6 all together in this to highlight the best reactions that me and everyone else had. So I hope y'all enjoy, bro. If you haven't check out episode 1 and episode 2 reactions that I posted. I know I took forever with it. I'm only one person, and I gotta censor shit so I don't get copyrighted by HBO. Okay. But anyways, enjoy, and I'll see y'all for the finale, bro. Peace.
Because it can't be
Look, girl, looks like fried chicken, or am I just hungry?
You might just be hungry.
The black of us. Sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That was a big one. That was Chris.
My fault.
That was Cookie Monster.
Did you like that? Oh, she really going through it, bro.
She getting the acting up though.
She ate that acting up.
Golly, nah, niggas hating on the acting for her is fucking crazy.
It's so cringe. And if it is cringe, it's just cringe. Like, I'm not mad.
This is like
I was just about to say that!
I was just about to say, like, why is this so modern?
That looks too modern, dog.
It does. It just looked like they had iPhones.
They look like they're not in a zombie apocalypse.
This looked like CW.
It did.
I need this build. If I had this build, I'm fucking a new bitch every night.
Why is Ellie getting therapy?
Why is Ellie just like a YN? I ain't never seen her wear no puffer hoodie, like, over a black tee like this. Her Converse ain't seen a lick of dirt in its life.
They made me talk to Gail.
Oh, why'd you say it like that?
They made me talk to Gail.
Happy.
Hold on, bro. Can you pause real quick? She said, wait. Can you go back? Can you go back 10 seconds? Can you go back? The girl, wait. Hold on, go ahead. Keep playing it. Hold
Okay,
on, bro.
let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen. The girl with the dark hair and the bald one of them's
Can you
Nora.
pause?
I'm not sure which.
Who is the bald one?
Bald one is Nora.
Nora.
She had hair during that scene, no?
No, she's bald because remember she's filming for the game, the Naughty Dog game.
Oh my god, so they took her wig off in the first episode?
No, she's literally just bald.
No. Go to the... I swear to God. Look!
She doesn't have hair.
They took her wig off.
Okay, why didn't they just keep her with the wig then?
I don't know.
Let's start with names.
Sorry, that's so random.
Maybe it would just fly off
The
when
dark-haired
Ellie ends
guy
up
was
beating
Manny.
her.
The other guy was Owen.
So she just knows how to draw an exact copy. She was frostbitten on the verge of knocking out. She seen it for 2 seconds before they injected her, and she drew it perfect from memory.
Are you talking about killing niggas over cookies? What is this jacket? What is this fit? She got a studded belt on? Loki had been me in the apocalypse. I would have found a nice ass belt.
Well, for someone who sat on their ass for 3 months, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah?
Push-ups?
Yeah, crunches when they weren't lurking.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What?
A few more weeks, you'll be right back to where you were before.
Yo, what? I'm sorry.
Which is 80% of where you should have been.
Push-ups? Yeah, it crunches when they weren't looking. That suddenly makes you better at punching?
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy. Well, of course they don't deserve it.
Not the
That's what makes
homophobe
it
spit
mercy. What the
facts.
hell with that?
Why are they
Somebody
trying to give
shoots
Seth
your
the
brother.
redemption arc?
You wanna
Like,
take the locks off your doors?
like, are we supposed to like him now?
They'll
Right?
come back.
Look at them trying to have
They'll
redemption
come
arc for
back
a
because
homophobe.
we...
It's not about revenge. What I want is what you used to give people.
Pause. What do you mean? It's not about
Yo, this shit is
revenge.
ass. This shit is ass.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna
some
lie, this
bullshit.
episode really takes the
This is
cake,
some
y'all. Like,
bullshit.
I don't...
And you know, I've been trying to be nice because I don't want the
This
actors to
is
get any
some
hate because it's not the
bullshit.
actors. It really is the script.
Why did she look in the camera? Guys, this isn't a revenge story. It's not about revenge, guys. Guys, wait. And why did she repeat it twice? Look how she looked in the camera and stare at us.
Now, because
Look at this
you know what
bullshit.
it's not because I want revenge. It's not. It's not about revenge. We have a word for these people. They're called strangers.
What?
Well, I don't think that
Oh,
we're
God.
strangers. I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me.
Okay.
That's what holds me not a wall, because that thing got busted through.
Wait, can you go back 10 seconds, bro? Can you just go
Definitely
back?
not a wall, because this thing got
Definitely not a wall,
like that.
because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here.
What is happening?
What? Are we not in the middle of an apocalypse?
Tommy's so relaxed. Does Tommy not give a fuck? Like,
Nobody cares.
like nobody
don't even
cares
care.
enough right now. Like, no, this is. Sorry, I have to say something because I know you're recording and I need you to leave this in. This is what they're doing right now, and I've like just pieced it together. Right, this is what lazy writers do to further plot along. You create a character that is literally there for dialogue exposition. It's like an anime when like they don't want characters just talking to themselves because it like looks fucking stupid, or like talking during fights because it looks dumb. So what they do is they make it to where, like, for example, like JJK does this, and it's like, in order for my technique to get stronger, I have to tell you what my technique is, or else it just doesn't make sense that you would be explaining what your technique is instead of just doing it. They literally put it as a writing ploy for it to make sense to explain it to the audience so they can understand. He writes it as in, oh, telling you about what my like domain does makes it get stronger, right? That is what they do with JJK to like fill it. They literally wrote a therapist character in here so she can have Tommy express things without actually having to have him show it. So instead of having him show any ounce of emotion as a character or doing things like brashly, she's like, oh, let's just talk about it. I'm the therapist to everybody. So she's literally furthering plot along. So instead of them having to actually write these characters evolving and doing anything, she's literally placed there as a character for exposition, just so she can get niggas to talk, and it makes sense because she's the therapist.
Like in the hospital with Ellie. Yeah. I was like, why did I need Ellie to tell me that she cares? Yeah. And she said it with such like no tone in her voice. Like
no, and it's like,
why did I need you to tell me that? I know that.
Because they knew they cut the scene with her talking to him. So it's like, in order to get like the exposition through of like, oh, like she wanted to talk to Joe. Oh, she still cares about Joe. Oh, da-da-da. They need an outlet for that. But instead of having to write it in, they just have a therapist, and then that way she can just say it, and it's like, okay, this is how Ellie feels. Like, this is so lazy, y'all. Like, this is so lazy.
So Dina just knows everything?
Yeah, Dina's just omnipotent.
It's
like,
Dora the Explorer, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Settlements.
She just knows everything about everywhere.
Forest. Once we're out, we follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off through the Snoqualmie Pass.
Snoqualmie?
Just like when I'm watching that Netflix show, the rendition of the book that I read, and I was so frustrated.
Provisions.
Where did Dina get fresh eyelander and blush from?
I don't know.
Blankets, first aid kit,
Just like how Maria, I think, had on like false eyelashes and a nose ring. I was like, what?
Where did we steer so wrong, dog? The first season was perfect.
I could have just asked.
Why is Dina doing everything for you, Ellie?
I actually didn't know that.
No.
This isn't Ellie, y'all. This isn't. No. Ellie would have figured this shit out.
No, because why are they writing Dina like Ellie? Like, they're writing Ellie as like a little incompetent baby who's like, oh, Dina, thank you for doing everything for me. I wouldn't have figured this out.
Ellie did all this stuff by her. Ellie took off before knowing anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Ellie
like,
said, I don't need to know anything. I just need to know a direction, and I'm going.
Leaving. She looked at Dina and said, are you fucking coming or not? And Dina was like, I guess so. I guess I'm a ride or die, so I'll go. And Ellie's just not angry enough in the face. Like, why you got that goofy grin on your face, bro? Ain't nothing funny.
They're taking her like...
This is Seth! Oh, I'm gonna scream! Oh, I'm gonna scream! Oh, I'm gonna scream!
Oh!
Why is Seth here?
You see this lighting, dog? Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
This lighting is like, a little crazy.
Ellie would never do this, dog.
She would not, like,
slandering her character.
She had her last bit of happiness, and then once Joel died, it was like she didn't have time for nobody.
Darkness, bro. It wouldn't even make sense for her PTSD if she's just like so chill.
She really is going to sleep, y'all.
No, okay. I don't.
No, she is. I have faith.
No, she's going to sleep.
I have faith.
Cause like, how would you even get to that?
They about to start talking. Oh God. We're cooked, chat.
Maybe, y'all, I still have faith,
but I have a stupid question.
Faith.
Look,
no.
Don't ask how you would rate the kiss. Don't do it.
No,
don't do it.
It's about.
No, I can't.
New Year's Eve. And,
yeah. I'm done with the show, bro.
The kid.
I can't fucking do this. This is like, she would never, bro. They're slaughtering my girl.
I mean, whatever. You were super high.
Alright,
and you
bro.
were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that. My question is, how would you rate it?
This fucking sucks. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. Like, this is actually like, it's no way in hell after she just
Ellie is not in the mental capacity for this.
Like, she's literally so upset with this is the same energy as Abby being like, you're actually handsome, you know. Like, this just makes no fucking sense for Ellie. She's so, because now it doesn't make sense because they do this and then what, she's just like, I need to go find all these people and kill them. Like
Ellie completely disregarded like any relationship she had with anyone to focus solely on this girl.
She's
like
literally
her whole life revolved around Abby.
Upset at this point that you cannot ever say, like, after she just deadass just went to this nigga's grave and cried. There's no way literally 24 hours later she's in a tent and wants to fuck. Like, whatever, bro. Just let them do it. This is just terrible representation. They just throw this shit in so sloppily. Then they wonder why niggas call shit fucking woke, bro.
You're gay, I'm not.
What?
What? Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. I actually can't.
Whoa.
Who wrote this? This is terrible. This is when I say I'd rather not have representation. Genuinely.
Yeah, this is the only episode getting posted, y'all. This is the only episode getting posted, bro.
When they slander it like this, it's actually worse. It's just better not in there, because then everyone watches this and they're like, you guys just throw shit in there for no reason. This didn't have no place. And you can't even argue with niggas because this didn't have no place there.
This didn't happen. I mean, like, it did, but not in this way.
No. Come on.
Oh,
you're gay and I'm not. You're just a big dyke. Like, that's what I heard.
That's why she friends with said.
I don't know if I'm any good at it.
Kissing girls. It's the same as kissing guys.
She has. Why are they writing Dina like Dina has no riz?
Fuck you, 6.
That's not bad.
Wait, why is it switched around?
Right?
For the record, I don't believe you.
Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry.
No, please pause.
That's weird because that's
you can go back
like,
to
this
Jesse.
better be better than a 6.
Yes.
No, y'all.
Because Dina's the one. Trust me, I have this scene engraved in my head, in my memory. It inspired me to play the game, y'all. They're doing it wrong. They're doing it wrong, bro.
This is fucking
They're doing
horrific.
it wrong.
So Ellie's the one who's like, it's a 6 makes no sense.
And it has to be Dina being the one saying that, because
That's
Ellie
what I'm
didn't want to talk
saying.
about it because Dina was the one brushing it off.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
They're making it seem like, oh,
and then like, why would it?
they're butchering my scene, y'all. I wanted to see this scene
You can
so
go
bad,
back to
and they're
Jesse
butchering it.
is so sinister.
Go back.
For the record, I don't believe you.
Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. You can go back to Jesse.
I already did.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
That's why you're gonna be pregnant.
What the fuck is going on, y'all? I can't.
I don't know.
This is not my Dina. This is not my Dina.
This is not my couch scene.
Yeah, this is fucking
This
weird.
is not my
Does it ever
Ellie.
strike you as sad?
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Jesse? What is going on right now?
No. But I think deep inside that's just how he is.
What?
At least I hope that's why.
Making the same
did you
face
hope
she making right now. I'm confused.
Well, because if it's not that, then it's me.
What the fuck? I'm ready to go to sleep.
You laugh because I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't fucking laugh.
Now, I know the last episode, I really considered dropping the show almost. I honestly really didn't like the last episode, but the first couple episodes of the season, I enjoyed. And the first season I really enjoyed. So if y'all see me hating, half of his jokes, half of it is serious, but it's just an opinion and it's not that deep. It's not that deep. We're gonna have fun, I hope. And hopefully this episode redeems itself.
You guys know me like I'm.
Is that Josh Peck?
Why is Josh Peck turn this shit?
Whoa,
I'm already pissed. Why is Josh Peck on my screen, dog?
Yo.
Oh, alright, y'all.
Yo, why is that the start of the episode, bro? Okay.
Okay.
Play that guitar, Bella. She eating up the shot.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She's eating it up.
She's eating it up.
She is eating. Ew!
Sorry, the way she Wait a minute. Why is this so funny to me?
That needs to be a meme, y'all, please.
She ate this up.
She did. 8, bro, 8.
No. I think because, yeah.
Can I show you?
Damn, I can't see nothing, Dina.
Right this bright light.
Damn.
Her actress must have been out of town for this shot. Like,
I don't know when I pulled up by accident in the left corner. You had me fucking laughing.
You said they had to get a. They had to get a backup.
Get Isabella for this scene. They definitely had a stand-in for this
exactly.
It's not funny, but I can't unsee it now, bro.
I'm sorry. Like,
can
I see her face?
Can you put the flashlight down, Nina?
Put it down, bro, please.
Yo, her actress had another gig. Her actress had another gig.
I really don't think she was here for this shot, y'all. I feel like if there's a cut before we see Nina, they just edited, like they filmed a different day and they cut her in.
I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Oh,
just kidding.
Shit.
I wasn't expecting her to actually say that.
What?
Why did she just like...
What? Huh? No, no, no.
I'm gonna barf.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Why would you kiss her after saying that?
No, not right now. Not right now.
Why would you kiss her after saying
Dina,
that?
not right now, girl.
That don't even make sense.
It don't.
Oh, I'm gonna cringe. Sorry, I had to like pause that. That was like actually.
Oh.
I gagged a little bit.
Right now?
This turned y'all on that she's like pregnant. You're not even mad.
What?
What? You're not mad at all, Ellie? Like, oh, I can't.
There wasn't any writers in this room.
Why is she not upset at all? I'm so confused.
She's not concerned.
What is?
I'm uncomfortable.
What is happening? This is like how
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable.
She's not.
I'm uncomfortable.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh.
Are you trying to feel if she was telling the truth? Like, what was going on?
That was so fucking nasty. Why did we remove such a like you removed the couch scene, which is such a like nice like sensual build between characters with chemistry and like actually be like, and then you take that, you cut it, and then you pervert it into this, bro.
Like, first of all,
it's no substance, no emotion to it, no nothing. It's just her being like, I'm pregnant, Ellie don't give a fuck, and then they just start acting like animals on the floor.
But the
like,
thing is, like, first of all, like, it would have made more sense to have this scene before Joel died. But it's like, okay, if you're gonna include it after Joel died, I'm still gonna be a little hesitant on it because it just wouldn't feel like Ellie would have done that or like had the time to be doing that. But like, you know, I could get behind it if you write it into that. But especially during the scene where she tells Ellie that she's pregnant, like Ellie gets upset.
I'm so sorry. At this point, Ellie is so determined.
No, that's what I'm saying.
At this point, to kill Abby and everything that happened to her, this is such a hindrance on the progress that they can make that she would be so fucking upset that she just announced that to her and everything. And like, especially if you take into context like everything she's been through at this point, there's no way in hell she announced she's pregnant and she just doesn't give a fuck and then they just start fucking on the floor. Like, that's so
like literally Ellie was
I
mad
hate when
that
men write stuff. I hate when men write scripts. I hate when men write.
I was literally mad that Dina came in the first place because she was like, why would you come if you knew that you're pregnant?
Exactly.
But I mean, I guess Dina didn't know in the show. But
like
it's
Dina
like,
didn't know in the show, but in the context of this, it makes it even worse. Because if you take into the tent context where she's literally like, go back to Jess, she's like, I already did, and like the awkwardness between like that scene and her being like, oh damn, like she really did just go back to Jesse. Then you cut to here and she's like, I'm pregnant, and that's like a culmination of like her going back to Jesse after the kiss y'all already had in the room. like on that like intimate scene, and then she announces you just
I'd just rather not have had the scene,
you give
especially
no
at that moment. Like
that. I'm sorry, we have to go back so I could really.
That's
fully
why
have a
no, because
complaint,
that's why I was
like-
mad. Why is Ellie so happy? I just don't understand why Ellie's so happy.
I actually want to like gauge my eyes out. I want to gauge my eyes.
It's like they're taking everything out of the game that made the game controversial, or the story plot something worth talking about.
Like Dina's not likable because you did this.
No, morning breath.
All right, bro.
It's gross.
What do you mean morning breath? I don't even think y'all brush your teeth every day. Like y'all don't even brush your teeth every day. You're in an apocalypse.
No facts. They carry Colgate with them. They just got
yo.
They just got Colgate on deck.
Nothing happened this episode. Again, like nothing's happening. Where's Abby?
Where is Abby?
What are we doing?
Where is Abby?
The only thing
Where's
relevant
any
that
of the
happened this
WLF?
episode
Where is
was like
Nora?
Isaac,
Where's
and that was it.
And then they're gonna eat jerky after morning. I hate this fucking show. I hate this show. I hate this fucking show so much.
They just gonna make it worse.
Morning bread, but they just eating jerky.
Ew.
This show fucking sucks. And then she's back in her face, so the jerky is the what?
Beefy.
This
Get this out of my face, dog. Ellie's not even mad. She don't give a fuck that. Alright, bro.
I mean, in the show, it's canonically accurate that she didn't go look for Joel till 3 months later. So
yeah, and they just cuddled up. You don't give no fucks that she's just gonna be pregnant and like.
why is there no
you?
conversation about that?
So is Dina just gonna still be here the whole time until like she pops out the baby? Like, is that because they don't even look like they're building to her having to stay back? I will actually lose my mind if Dina's like.
Is this where you were
going along?
Wondering after we saw.
They're just so happy to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Like, this is just such a peaceful thing. Like, two random, like, y'all just young as fuck bringing a baby into a fucking apocalypse while y'all trying to hunt down the WLF. And, like, this is such a happy, like, event and nobody
Like,
cares.
Ellie is mad because you're literally weighing her down now.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, Dina is, like, devastated, too, because she feels bad that she burdened Ellie.
Yeah.
It's like, this Dina's just like, oh, yeah, I'm pregnant. Like, I can't wait to see what stroller I get this kid. Like,
No, she
bro.
really is. Like, she's like, do you think it'll have your eyes? Like, don't piss me off.
So we're all having a baby.
Ew.
Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Why did we watch this show, dog?
Because the first season was peak. The first season was peak, bro.
And hold on, Paul.
Oh no! I can't! Oh no! I can't! Oh no!
Oh,
This is. I already see the TikToks. I'm gonna be a dad. I already see it being sped up. I'm gonna be a dad. I already see the clips.
this gonna be a sound,
Are
y'all.
you here? Bro, please tell me you're witnessing this.
No.
Oh, bro, I need Mystics. Bro,
God.
why does Mystics always gives up too early? He never sees the worst of it. He never sees the worst
She's
of
gonna
it.
be a mom. Like,
I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh,
I have to
that's
prepare myself. Wait, hold
not.
on. I have to sit up straight. I have
this
to.
is so.
This is actually
This is
horrific.
so-
This is what we
like,
lost Arcane for, by the way. Oh my god, I can't.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is really bad.
Oh, this is actually horrific.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh.
She looks like Vanessa Hudgens. Let your snake us out.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, all-knowing
Alright,
presence. I forgot
Dina.
Dina can't be written out of the script, because how would Ellie know how to do anything without Dina?
No,
compassing
she hasn't
her
left
everywhere?
yet. I still have faith. Maybe they'll leave Dina here.
This is about to be where the show ends. The rest of it finna be
Nah,
behind the
there's 14
scenes.
minutes.
It's finna be
Nah,
behind the
that's behind the
scenes and
scenes
previews,
shit.
bro.
It is gonna end here.
You don't have to go. You can stay here.
Okay.
Fuck you. No, I'm not saying. It's different now. Yes, it is. Will you please just think about
Please
it?
don't rewrite the script and be like, I can go. Just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean I'm incapable. Yes, please just stay. Please.
But it's like at this point, Dina really didn't have a choice because she was so sick.
You're right.
What am I?
She asking for her hand to hold. We're gonna go together.
I still have faith.
I will.
I still have faith.
Oh, that made my knees buckle. Oh,
if she repeats it back to her,
dad. Y'all, I'm gonna have nightmares about I'm gonna be a dad.
maybe The Last of Us is
really
the friends
gonna
we
go
made
together.
along the way, y'all. Bro, I just woke up from a nap, so my hair looks. Ooh, my hair looking say, y'all. Don't mind that, please. All right, y'all. We're gonna be watching episode 5 of The Last of Us. I heard that this episode is peak. It's also really short. It's like 45 minutes. Interesting enough. First 2 episodes, pretty solid. Episode 3 went downhill from there. So I'm gonna try to give it some hope. Did my tea look crazy? I just had like 2 dark chocolates in my mouth, bruh. I know it's crazy to wake up from a nap and just... Anyways, we doing this with the homie K Short and my girlfriend, right up my alley.
Like, this would have been fine to do if you wanted to show her actually doing something in that radio house.
yeah.
What?
What are we doing?
Nice.
Why did she run in like that?
They have a big ass generator down there. Natural gas, baby.
Oh.
You figured it out yet?
Getting there.
Why is Dina
You'll
more
find
serious
yourself
than
when you
Ellie?
get to the hospital, though, right?
Why is Dina the one figuring everything out?
What? What are we doing?
Wait, can you go back? Yeah, can you go
Why
back?
is she acting like a little kid to like, you're gonna figure out a way to get us in the hospital though, right? Like, Ellie, bro, you should be knowing how to do this.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they're still gonna be like,
Let's go
they're gonna
to
make her
Marcus.
stay at some point. Oh, okay, of course
But
not.
it's like...
Of course not. I try to give this show the benefit of the doubt, man, and here
It's
she
like,
go.
how would she get back? Like, she talking about if we leave now and get to the building, it's gonna be dark. If she has to go back, she has to go back by herself.
3 reasons I love you, but I do want to make it out of here.
Exposition, holy shit. Let's just...
Me?
Is this Tommy?
Tommy or Jesse?
That look like Jesse.
Please be Tommy over Jesse, though.
It's Jesse.
Please, no.
Yeah.
Did you get bit?
God!
No, she's okay.
So we're gonna have the
Watching.
3 of these niggas
Stand
running
by her.
together?
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
Why is she talking like
I'm
this? Bro?
sorry.
I don't know, like,
I'm really sorry.
the acting this season has been kind of questionable, and like, I have been giving most of it to the script, but certain scenes I'm just like, right off the JCPenney rack.
No, genuinely.
Is it real?
This set is so pretty, bro.
That one went up
Oh,
and
the set
back.
is fire.
Apollo 15, 1971.
She made that JoJo Siwa face. Which museum y'all robbing? I'm going to the aquarium to see if I can find an otter. It's gonna be my companion.
The money
That
museum.
ought to go easy.
Whatever museum got money. Oh wait, why would I rob that? It doesn't sound like my fault.
Yeah, that's gonna be me and my otter.
Low-key,
You're gonna
one,
be a better companion than
space.
Dina.
Otter kind of look like hero.
one that got like swords and shit, like guns and
I
shit.
don't like how the otter emote looks because it makes it look like it has a wiener. I'm not a fan of that.
Ew, why does it look like that? Oh, that face was crazy. Can we go back? Can you just go back and see what? Can you please? I just need. Wait, I need to screenshot. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Wait, can you just keep it playing and I'll tell you.
Experimenting with girls?
It wasn't sex. And it wasn't a fucking experiment.
You don't know what you're saying.
Why are they making Joel
Hold
like
on.
We'll discuss this later.
weird
when you're
about
yourself.
this?
Right? Come on, bro. Not my Joel.
What is the point of adding
Not
this?
my Joel.
Never
Not
mind.
my-
On that type of
homophobic.
energy.
Joel was never homophobic, bro.
No,
Come
there's
on,
some.
bruh.
homophobic. So you
Actually,
Did it hurt?
Yeah. Kinda good.
Hello?
We didn't need to say
It's
that.
actually not bad.
We didn't need to say that in front of him
yo,
like that.
Bella can't have a little wisp of hair. Like, why you gotta
Yeah.
be so slick back forehead on display? Like, you can't get no like low like they hate her
You okay?
on the team,
Yeah.
dog. Like,
You look sorry.
See, but I'm not gonna lie to you. This is where they don't know Joel's character, and this is like, I don't know how much Neil and Haley are actually like just letting this nigga Craig do whatever the fuck he wants. Because yes, like Joel lied to Ellie, like fundamentally being like, yeah, he promised her that everything he said was true. But like, other than that, like he has never made a promise to Ellie and just blatantly lied and broke it to her face. Like the one promise he made was literally the only promise he felt like he could make to protect her. In this situation, like him promising her, like, I'm not gonna kill him, like I promise, like I'll take him to see her, and then him just blatantly just like disrespecting it and not giving a fuck that he just broke the promise. That's not Joel's character, bro. Joe don't just be making promises to Ellie and just not doing the shit he says he's gonna do. Like, I don't get why they add that in his character. Like, just because he broke one promise, it's like Craig don't fundamentally understand the Last of Us game. He sees that shit and he's like, oh, Joe broke his one promise, so he's someone who's a liar and you can't trust liars.
That's about to be in the behind the scenes, bro.
I already see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Point blank, they be giving out information in this show.
Like, man, I think her daughter was Abby.
She's probably gonna come looking for me in the future. She's gonna be getting fucked.
But you can't go after revenge.